Increasing your attention span is easy, actually. Paying attention? Great. Let's get started. You see, it's really not that hard to pay attention. You're doing it right now as I speak. And I'm sure you can pay attention till the end of this video, no problem. Your brain can't help but attend to the things happening around it. The only people with a real attention problem are sound asleep. And even then, they're paying attention to their dreams. But you clicked on this video because you feel like there's some kind of problem with your attention span. Whether it's being able to focus on reading a book, completing an assignment, even just listening when others are talking. You want to be able to focus in laser-like to whatever it is you're doing, so you can do more, achieve more, and create the kind of life you've always wanted. Take the example of Bill Gates. His ability to focus on the task at hand is legendary. When creating the first iteration of Windows, he would literally spend days at his desk coding, falling asleep from exhaustion, only to wake up and immediately start coding again. His incredible ability to focus is what helped him create a $3 trillion company today. Can you also enjoy this superpower? Of course. It's easy, actually. So how? The first thing is to recognize that there really isn't a problem with your attention. It's paying attention to things all day, every day. The second thing is to understand the way your brain works, so you can learn how to direct your attention where you want it to go. Here's your brain. It looks like it's just one thing, but in fact, you've got two brains, the human brain and the ape brain. No surprise there. Your brain has evolved over millions of years, from ape-like ancestors down to the modern day. The human brain, which allows us to think about the future and make intentions, only came online about 200,000 years ago. The rest is all ape. This is why when you tell yourself you're going to focus on something for an hour, say, you usually end up failing. The intention comes from the human brain, but your ape brain is the one that takes action, and it could care less about your human intentions. If you've ever watched an ape, you'll know it doesn't have a great attention span. It'll go from picking out fleas from a friend to swinging through the branches to chowing down on a piece of fruit, all in the space of a few minutes. How can you learn to control it, and in doing so, increase your attention span? By giving it the thing it loves more than anything in the world. Bananas. Metaphorically, of course. Imagine a huge banana tree with bananas at different levels, from the bottom to the top. Each higher level represents a longer period of focused attention. The higher the banana, the harder it is to obtain, but the sweeter the taste. Just like things that require long periods of attention are the hardest to achieve, but offer the greatest reward. The bottom bananas are the things you do that require the lowest level of attention, like watching TikTok videos or scrolling Instagram photos. Your ape brain has no problem hanging out at this level. The bananas still taste pretty good, and they're really easy to get to. In fact, the ape brain doesn't even know that the higher bananas taste better. But your human brain desperately wants those top bananas. How can it convince the ape brain to go up there and get them? As the saying goes, one step at a time. Expecting your ape brain to go straight for the top bananas, or pay attention for a long period of time, from the get-go is bound to fail. Instead, aim it to go just for the second level of bananas. They're only a little bit harder to reach and taste sweeter. Once there, your ape brain will be much more likely to keep climbing higher and eventually reach the top. How does this all work in practice? Say you decide to focus for one whole hour on something. Rather than forcing yourself to focus right away for 1 hour, instead, aim to focus for just 10 minutes. That's it. Easy, right? Once you've completed that 10 minutes, you can feel a nice sense of accomplishment. And then just relax for 5. Check your phone, whatever. Let your ape brain get back to snacking on those bottom bananas. Then, focus for 20 minutes and relax for 10. 30 minutes, relax for 15. 45 minutes, relax for 20. And finally, focus for the whole 1 hour. Alter this procedure however best suits you. Maybe longer periods of focus and shorter periods of rest, or vice versa. This step-by-step approach makes each period of focus less daunting. After you complete each step, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment and greater motivation to focus for longer. This is like a workout for the attention muscles of your brain. Going straight to the heavy weights will only cause injury. Via progressive overload, you'll gradually develop your ability to focus and increase your attention span. And before you know it, you'll have Zen-like powers of concentration that will let you achieve whatever you put your mind to. So there you have it, an easy, actionable method to increase your attention span, not through discipline or force, but by understanding the way your own brain works and working with it rather than against it. Find this useful? Smash the like button. We'd really appreciate it, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. We'd also love to hear what topic you'd like us to cover for the next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more piece of cake ways to be in control of your life.